two nations, two responses. One side had helicopters flying through the sleepless night, with police knocking on doors regardless of rain or storm. The other side saw low-lying neighborhoods turned into water buffers, with no warning and no one held accountable. As the waters rise, this is the final test of humanity, and the most painful question in any disaster: who gets saved and who is left behind? In today's program, we will delve into the two recent catastrophic floods in the US and China, confronting the stark truth, analyzing the difference in governance mindset, and searching for answers to a question all nations must face. How do we prevent a flood from becoming a death sentence for our own people? Let's take a closer look. Texas, USA, a night no one will forget. Sirens pierced the night as torrential rain pummeled Texas Hill Country. In just a few short hours, the Guadalupe River surged over 8 meters, 26 feet, swallowing everything in its path. Homes destroyed, cars adrift, and most heartbreaking of all, children's summer camps washed away. Over 80 lives lost, hundreds missing. That number may yet climb. First responders, police, firefighters, and even civilians rushed into the floodwaters like unarmed warriors, desperately trying to pull lives back from the hands of death. In emergency shelters, all that remained were stifled sobs, whispered prayers, and vacant stares toward the still swollen waters. Across the globe, a mirror tragedy in Guizhou, China. Normally peaceful rivers turned violent in Guizhou province. Two successive floods transformed the region into a war zone between humanity and nature. Over 120,000 people were forced to evacuate. Roofs barely poked above the waterline. Cement roads and residential areas vanished under muddy torrents. Bridges collapsed. Communication cut. People clung to bags of rice and bottles of water just to survive. Nature chooses no target. It unleashes its fury anywhere, on anyone. From Texas to Guizhou, these disasters remind all of humanity just how small we are in the face of a mighty universe. But it is in these battles that the response of each country and community creates stories of both tragedy and flickers of hope.